Alright, what is good, y'all? LYON here to bring you a reaction to the new Valentines banner, which is supposedly, or apparently, Sacred Stones themed. Which means we'll probably get the usual suspects. Silhouette showed Ephraim and Myrrh. We're probably going to get Erica, and based on the theme, we're going to see Fado. So since Erica has been the duo lead before, I'm expecting her to be the backpack this time. And in that case, I would guess LYON would be the front, but they could also go for like the double, female duo and put like, well, Tana has been in a Harmo, so technically Tana could still be in the front as a duo. I think LYON is the best bet though. We could also maybe see like La Rochelle. But I'm not expecting like any of the like side characters to really show up here outside of being a free unit. So yeah, I'm not expecting Ephraim or Myrrh to be a demote or a free unit. So I think we'll be seeing someone else there, but let's find out. All right, we got Summer La Rochelle fairly recently, so I don't think she'll be on here. And then we got Ascended Tana, or Riam Tana last year as well, so we'll see. We've been getting a lot of Tanas. Alright, Myrrh is here, drawn by Amagaitaro. Amagaitaro again.
They're so full of life. It is difficult.
Colorless Armor Dragon. Oh boy, is this the return of tanks? She's gonna need a lot of text to be able to hold up. Canny Fighter. Darkling Dragon, she has PRF. Okay, and she has Warp Bubble. Oh dear. Okay, maybe she will be relevant. Maybe. That was a lot of text. You need a lot of text to survive as a tank, as I said. So it's not even Byleth, who is ridiculous, holds up against a lot of the nukes nowadays. Alright, I expect to see Ephraim next here. Oh, yeah, Warp Bubble, yep. Yep, alright, Ephraim's 5-star as well.
I am not used to outfits that are quite so flowing.
He's also armor again. Another Lance armor Ephraim on top of the winter one we have. Okay, so I see boost 4 skill, armored blaze, righteous lance. We got that attack defense variation. He has another new version of sunlight bangle, solar bangle, or solar brace. They keep renaming it. What was that? Was that, Scalifex?
Oh, I insist.
Alright, who's our demote? Tana? Marissa?
You kneel.
Okay, it wasn't a Scalifex.
You have my thanks.
Okay, I'm not sure what they're trying to show off here. Selena! Really? Alright, we got our third Selena. She looks gorgeous. It's Rika Suzuki, of course. It's not Wada Sachiko this time.
What shall I do?
Red Tome Cav. Ooh, what is that pre-damage she's got? I guess it's on the inheritable. Okay, that could be a really good inheritable weapon. 11? That's a decent chunk. On the right units, this could be really good. And that's gonna stack with Flared Sparrow, Flared Mirror, and Occultic Strike. Okay, it is LYON Erica. Alright, this is like the most predictable banner, aside from Selena.
Erica.
Okay, he's a tome unit.
I have faith.
Ooh, he's tanky, very, very tanky. Great Illusion. Okay, we got some spicy stuff here. Occultic Strike is back, and we have more insight skills. Alright, that's a good start. I'm trying to not read these summaries. I'm just gonna read the descriptions when I go back, so I can be surprised better, or properly. Okay, high attack, high defense. Oh wait, not even. That defense is pretty bad actually. 26. And then of course there's the duo skill. That art is. I didn't comment on the art, but that art was fantastic. I did not see what it said, but it said something about ending actions?
Love
and gratitude.
Maybe? Okay, no, it wasn't. Is that Warp Bubble? Ooh. Oh, it is end actions.
I can hardly wait.
That's not okay.
I have faith.
Granted, it's probably just in a line. So, obviously this is going to be like a Summoner Duels thing. And I guess Arena as well, but... Alright, hold on. Who's our free unit? It's going to be Anus again or something. Oh, wait, it's not even Fado! They freaking got Vigard. Wow. So, we got the other dead dad. Alright. Another F2P Vigard, as they say for YouTube purposes. Okay. Yeah, we'll revisit what I was talking about when we get there. So first we got our fifth Myrrh. I think that's our fifth Myrrh. We got base, Halloween, legendary, spring, and now this one. Yeah, it's our fifth Myrrh. Okay, colorless armored dragon. So let's see what we got here. Loving breath, slaying, distant counter built in. That's good. That's really good actually. It initiates combat, yada yada, and grants attack plus X. Okay, spendthrift effect up to 14. Crazy how far we've come. Spendthrift was broken when it came out. It was up to 7. Now we're seeing 14. Grants special cooldown charge plus 1 unit per attack. Alright, breath effect. Healing. If foe initiates combat, or if they're healthy, and if units res greater than foes res, Dragon Wall. And oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, that's pretty plain overall. I mean, having the built-in DC is obviously really good, but it's just basic Dragon Wall, it seems. Right? I don't think it's different in any way. So we're gonna need to see what that PRFC does. So Armored Beacon, Defense Res Scowl. We got 2 Scowls back to back. Alright, and also this Canny Fighter. Another upgrade to Wary Fighter. Along with Weaving Fighter. Okay, never mind. It's just Weaving Fighter except Res. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Good skill. Now the spicy stuff, Darkling Dragon. At start of turn, blue buffs, defense and res plus 6, and Warp Bubble to unit for 1 turn. At start of turn, grants defense, res plus 6, and Warp Bubble to any support partner within 2 spaces of unit, or if unit is not on a team with a support partner, to ally with the highest defense within 2 spaces. Okay, that's fair. So you're passing Warp Bubble around, that's pretty good. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, guard, and reduces percentage of foes non-special, reduce damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. DR piercing, which is very valuable on tanks right now. Excuse me. And Omni Far Save, minus the speed part, but that's probably irrelevant for. Okay, all right, we got some good stuff here. So obviously that DR piercing. So she's like more offensive? Well, I mean, that's kind of weird to say, right? She's still defensive, obviously, but being able to pierce DR like the Byleths do is basically required nowadays with everyone having insane damage reduction. The thing is, compared to Byleths, she does not have a Scowl effect at all. Oh, what am I talking about? She has it in an A slot. She doesn't have null CD. How about that? We'll go with that. She does not have null counter disrupt, which is a big reason why Byleth is extremely powerful. But she has plenty of damage reduction. She's not going to have guaranteed follow-up attack, right? Because of Canny Fighter. So you're really relying on your opponent not having tempo. Because otherwise you are not getting that armored beacon off on the counter hit. So that's kind of troublesome. But I mean, having a Warp Bubble Savior unit who also passes on Warp Bubble is very, very nice, for obvious reasons. So I could see her being very good in AR as well, because being able to stop warping is good. However, that being said, you know, A lot of the nukes nowadays don't even care about really warping. It's just lines, cav lines, and flyer lines. I guess flyer lines are pretty rough with warp bubble. So you're probably good to use Myrrh against flyer lines. Infantry lines are probably going to be pretty rough though. Like, Eye Green is probably going to destroy her. So, I don't know. We'll see how it shapes up. But I think she's like a good side grade to Byleth for sure. Being able to, trading null CD for Warp Bubble is quite nice. Alright. And we'll move on to... Oh geez, what's happening here? Alright, we have another blue armored Ephraim. Drawn by Ayuko. That's not a name I recognize. Maybe a new artist. So we got Righteous Lance. Grants attack defense +4 to allies within 3 spaces during combat. 7 HP healing to those allies after combat. Okay, that's pretty cool. If foe initiates, yada yada. Inflicts attack defense -6 on foe, up to 14. Sure. That is the standard now, which is really concerning. And reduces damage by 30% across the board. So it's not like first attack or whatever. It's every attack. More healing to himself this time. And a soft combat when units special triggers. Okay, full DR piercing. Okay. That's good. He has Armored Blaze. Unfortunately, he does not have DC built in, so he'll have to do that somehow. Or with the seal probably, which is kind of concerning. Unless he has it built in his beast, PRFB. Sunlit Bengal D. As start of combat, if healthy, and unit initiates combat, foe can counter attack. Okay, so he's got the same thing as Summer Ephraim here. More stat swings, unit attacks twice, and neutralizes. Okay, anti-guard, and healing every time he does damage. So he's healing like crazy. Oh, they put him as a near saver, that's why. Okay. So, the question is, as a near saver, will he do well against the most threatening player phase unit in the game right now, which is obviously Winter Edelgard? I don't know if he does that well against her, because that 30% DR is irrelevant. He is debuffing attack a fair bit, and he's getting a lot of defense, but I don't know. I don't think he'll be able to kill her. And, I mean, he probably will be able to survive, so that's, I guess, the biggest thing, right? So, we'll see how it pans out. Maybe he's better as a Far Saver with Distant Counter Seal, or some sort of A-slot, Attack Defense Prime or something, I don't know. But, yeah. It's weird that he has this unit initiates combat. Has all that jazz, you know, as an armor unit, but we'll see. He doesn't have like Assault Troop or anything either, so kinda strange, I would say overall. I don't think he'll be that good, but we'll see. He pierces DR at least. Alright, let's move on to Selena again. Red Tome Cap, Suzuki Rika never misses on art. I guess she sells pretty well considering, you know, we got 3 versions of her now. Let's see. So, Devoted Basket Plus. If healthy at start of combat, deals damage to foe equal to X% of foe's attack. Alright, so that's pretty good because nowadays everyone has crazy attack. And if unit has weapon triangle advantage, or if unit speed is greater than foe speed, X equals 30. Otherwise, X equals 15. Okay, so you want to be fast as well. Activates only when unit can attack in combat. Okay. Effects that reduce damage during combat do not apply. Yep. Yeah. We know all that. Okay, so you want to be faster than them for that 30% of foe's attack true damage, which is quite significant. Attack speed +5, and grants bonus to attack speed equal to 50% of unit speed. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I mean, normally you would see like 20 or... I forget what Fjorm has. I think Summer Fjorm is 20? I feel like someone else is like 30 or something, or 25, but still, you're getting you're getting extra stats, which is very necessary. The old demo weapons, you know, that only have 1 layer stats are very hard to justify, unless they have like really broken effects. But this is a very solid weapon. So your fast red mages, which are fairly uncommon, honestly, will definitely appreciate this. Attack speed catch 3 is always nice to have. Granted, it's not as necessary anymore because of the quintuple skill inheritance, which is great. And far trace is also good. This is not the one for Reinhardt. Beyond Reinhardt though. That one is speed res. So perhaps we'll get AR far trace 4 momentarily. Okay, the star of this banner. This artist is. Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Azutaro, yeah, of course. It's freaking Tsubasa. I'm disappointed in myself. I love Azutaro. Okay, yes, love this art. Erica looks gorgeous here. LYON, however you want to pronounce it, looking good as well. Very cute pairing we got here. Childhood friends. So, Tender Vessel. Flat Canto 1, Slaying. Deals damage to X% of foes' attack as combat begins. So he gets to get 40 and 20 instead of 30 and 15 or whatever it was. Because premium unit. Omni 5, aside from speed, which is whatever. Grants an additional... okay, so this is basically the other tome, the inheritable tome, but just better. Power crept. And of course has semi-DR piercing. So just super, super good. He's a green tome, right? So quite nice. Let's see what this Pure FA does. Gray Illusion. Omni stats 9 minus speed. And if foe unit turns greater than foe's rest, foe cannot counterattack. We got a sweep effect, which is very good. Always broken effect, as we don't have like that many ways to have null CD on our units. Not great for the Byleth matchup though, of course. If unit initiates combat, after combat inflicts the following status on foes with the highest speed within 3 spaces of target foe through the next actions. That's after start of turn, skills trigger, action ends immediately. For foes who have not yet taken an action in summoner duels, instead of inflicting this effect, ends their action immediately. Really now? Is that so? Is that so, game? Oh my gosh, that is crazy, dude. That is so broken. As if Sather wasn't like good enough already, this is insane. Obviously, it's like a callback to Nightmare that Formortis did, but still, man, the fact that he sweeps and does this is ridiculous. You better make sure you're either duo Byleth or you just have a metric crap ton of res. And I feel like this is still gonna go off if Leon dies when he initiates combat. I could be mistaken though, but I'm trying to remember how it works with Formortis. It's probably the same way as that. I'm pretty sure as long as Formortis attacks, even if he dies, the Nightmare goes off, I want to say. So I think this will work the same way, which is crazy if it is. I could be misremembering. Like, Formortis is such an afterthought nowadays that I don't even keep track. Yeah, really good unit. Occultist Strike on top of that, so he's doing crazy pre-combat damage. And Insight Attack Res, of course, is fantastic. And we haven't even gotten to the duo skill yet. That was a legit Nightmare. So let's take a look. How did it read? It inflicts the following status on foes in cardinal directions of unit through their next actions. After start of turn skills trigger, action ends immediately. Just straight up all of them. This is a Summoner Duels nuke of a skill. I mean, including his like A skill as well, obviously. This guy is insane, dude, for SD. I mean, even in the other modes, I feel like it's pretty freaking good. It's very good for like Gale Force strats, right, on AR, because you can. That's like one less unit you have to worry about. Granted, like, I mean, he's not the best Gale Forcer himself, but with Wings of Mercy, you know, you just pop in, kill something, and like effectively get rid of 2 units, right? In SD, this is just bonkers. Action economy is like so important in that game. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy. This is probably an instant ban in SDS. In SDR, good luck, guys. I don't care as much about SDR. In fact, I probably don't want to care at all at this point because of this menace. He's gonna be quite relevant. So yeah, fun times. And then we got Vigard, pronounced incorrectly intentionally, as a, looks like axe armor. Probably will have something similar to, oh, probably not actually. Probably gonna be pretty different from Selena's weapon, because he's an armor and all that. So it'd be weird for him to have pre-combat damage. It's probably gonna be bad. Maybe, hopefully he has like, his weapon is a decent inheritable, but we have so many axes that, I don't know. It's kind of whatever at this point. But yeah, really cool banner, except, you know, it's the usual Sacred Stone stuff. Selena was kind of a pleasant surprise though. But I do wish we got more alts of some of the other characters for sure though. Like loots would have been cool. I know we have 3 loots now, I want to say 2.5 loots, I guess. But loot, Marissa, we could use more Marissa, come on now. Vanessa, Naomi, but whatever. Selena's fine, especially Rika Suzuki's Selena. So I'm not sure if I'll pull on this. I don't think I will, because I have dumped everything on the legendary banner, and I'm not too big on Leon. I love Erica, don't get me wrong, but Leon is the lead here, and despite him being ridiculously insane, I think I am fine with the current barracks I have for SDS, my current options right now. So, yeah, I guess I'll just shoot for colorless Myrrh and see what happens. But yeah, that one was a bit longer, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you feel about this banner, characters-wise, skills-wise, meta-wise, whatever, in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like. Did I already say this? I always forget if I said this now. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And good luck pulling if you're pulling. So have a good anniversary, guys, and peace out.